Y'all, so I'm mad right now. They did not have my boiled peanuts. Like, anybody who know me knows I love my boiled peanuts.
I know you heard this 1,000 times. Baby, I love you. I hope you can hear me this time. I can't live without you. Say you won't let go, girl.
It's your dog Zeno Suave.
And it's your girl, Lady Suave. And we're back with another video.
Let's go. I messed
right.
up, but it's all good.
So, yeah, so we just picked up a package. We're now headed to just take a ride and do this questionnaire that we have. I think I want to get like some boiled peanuts and like some lemonade from Inmark. They're the best, y'all. The Tropicana lemonade. Listen. So, Bay is driving currently. You feels? He's
Cause I'm the best driver anyways.
whatever.
I'm the best driver, so I gotta drive.
Whatever.
I do this.
I guess, y'all. Today we had a late start. Bay has been off these past 3 days now. Yeah, we've been off. Well, he's been off. We've just been chilling like extra hard today. We ate. I cooked burgers last night. Listen.
I'm still full.
Yes, y'all. Cookout ain't got nothing on Lady Suave. You feel me?
Lady Suave double bacon burger.
Right.
With A1 sauce.
With cheese.
But you can't have the recipe.
Yeah, we ate. We got up, ate breakfast. They started a new breakfast, what is it, regimen, I guess? With spinach, ground turkey, and eggs for his,
Just give me some energy throughout the day.
and also consume protein as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're just riding. We, like I said, we had a late start. We wanted to get out the house and just have a little quality time without the baby, and just ride, you know, because during this pandemic, it's so easy to just slip on right into a depression while being stuck in the house, you know, with the social distancing still going on and all that stuff like that. So we just wanted to just come and chill with y'all, talk to y'all, see, you know, let y'all in on what we did today. Like I said, we didn't do too much, just really getting out the house. It's 7:12 right now, p.m. And yeah, so you got anything to say, babe?
Nope.
Y'all didn't do too much, but yeah, we're just riding through the city, baby. Yeah. Comment down below and tell us how you enjoyed our first video. I feel like we did. It was a success. What you think, man?
I feel like it was.
Yeah.
It wasn't a million views, but I mean, for the first video, it did pretty good.
Right.
I mean, to see what we had today, to see like other people's first videos compared to ours, and and YouTube, the YouTube game is about views. Can't lie. But for right now, it's not even about the views. It's just about getting the content out and putting something out there that you all can enjoy. Honestly, you know. So, I mean, but yeah, I say it was. I will say it was a success. I can't talk for nothing. I would say it was a what? I would say it was a success. Jesus! What?
You had to use both hands?
Yes, I had to.
You had to drive with your knees?
No, I drove with nothing. Jesus took the wheel. God,
oh my God. So, pause for a second. Let me tell y'all, today the Baby Boys video dropped on Say You Will, on the Say You Will cover, y'all. Check it out.
On my Instagram, it's on my Instagram. I released it. Also on my Facebook
One
page.
Zeno Suave.
Yeah, on Instagram, One Zeno Suave. I also released it on my Facebook page, which is Zeno Suave. So yeah, y'all go check that out.
One of the dopest songs that is out right now. Period. Point blank. Are you with, as my girl say, are you with your mama, not me? Period. You feel me? So, yeah. So, we're here at Circle K, and it's time to go get boiled peanuts.
Girl, help, man. I need boiled peanuts.
No, I'm not pregnant. You feel me? No. So, I'll leave y'all with the hubs while I run in.
Y'all, we do have a winner for the merch. Yes, we do. She was the only one to come in Suave Gang. Nobody else come in the Suave Gang. Everybody else gave their opinions about the video. And we appreciate you all for interacting with us. But she was the only one to come in Suave Gang. And she also has a YouTube as well. Her name is Raza Diane. I will link her channel down in the description below. We appreciate you for rocking with the gang. And she's the one with the free merch. We're going to contact you for your free merch. All right? Yeah, other than that, man, that's about it. I guess we'll talk to y'all whenever we get to our spot that we're going to have the questionnaire. So, I guess we'll talk to y'all in a minute.
Y'all, so I'm mad right now. They did not have my boiled peanuts. Like, anybody who know me knows I love my boiled peanuts. And my whole evening is about to be shifted because I did not get my boiled peanuts because they ain't have them. So, we decided instead of parking somewhere, we're just gonna ride and we're gonna talk to you all. Talk and also do a questionnaire. A little bit, I guess, a questionnaire on who we are and also like just some little other random questions. All right. Let me log into my phone. You wanna put it down here? Right here. We might end up doing like 10 questions and then like just explaining who we are or introducing us a little bit more to y'all so that, you know, we can, which this might sound a little weird, but so that we can build a bond and y'all can really just get to know who we are. So let's start it off on this question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Where I see myself in 5 years, I would say first, the most unbreakable bond with Christ. Having a deeper relationship with Christ, us having a deeper relationship as husband and wife, which we'll be married like what, 7 years?
5 years now, yeah.
Oh my God. So yeah, us being married, strengthening our, you know, us working on us having a strong relationship. Me actually being in my purpose. And God really showing me what my purpose is. Hopefully me already walking in my purpose, me already being in my purpose and have became who God has called me to be. I say another child, us in our home where we'll be versus like an apartment or something. Us actually raising our family in our home, like possibly buying our first home? Yeah, buying our first home in like in the next 5 years. Us both having new cars. And just being financially stable. Alright, what do you think, babe?
Most definitely being financially stable, for sure. I mean, any man's thoughts to be financially stable.
True.
Hopefully careers done took off. My careers, your careers, whether it be the YouTube, whether it be my music, whether it be ministry.
Yeah.
One of those, you know, taking off and you know, doing great things in that, whether it be my own business or whatever. You know, so career-wise, taking off and in the middle of my career, I would like to say. Another kid or two. I go ahead and say 2 kids by the end for sure.
I can do that.
Being in our home, our first home. Like she said,
no.
Okay. See, maybe I'm not the best driver in the world. Okay, let me back, cause I was about to run that thing. Okay, yeah, I was about to run it. So let me go on back. Yeah, okay. But yeah, most definitely, man, a closer relationship with God. You know, a closer relationship with God, man. Of course, that goes along with being in my calling, being in my purpose. A closer relationship,
Yeah.
and man, just overall, just in a better place mentally, physically, spiritually.
Yeah.
Just all around a better place than I am right now.
True.
You know, so.
Next question. What is the best meal you've ever had?
A peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say, bro. A peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I'm capping. I think the best meal I done had. Okay, so I'm a chicken wing fanatic, right? I love me some chicken wings. So recently, back in March, I want to say, we went to, it was our first time going. It was like my second time going, I think.
Mm-hmm.
We ended up going, my third time going. We ended up going to Juicy Crab, right? The Juicy Crab in McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
And I had their hot wings, the Juicy Crab way. Holy smokes! The best hot wings I ever had in my life. I don't care what nobody say. The best the best hot wings I ever had in my life, hands down.
Period.
No cap. That was the best meal I ever had. Some hot wings, but I don't care what nobody say.
Right. Okay, what I'm gonna say finna be just a little country. Back, some turkey necks, rice and gravy, turnips, you feel me, and some cornbread. That's like the best meal that I've ever had. Like,
I ain't really big into soul food like that, so.
I am.
Like soul, I can't count
gotta
like
crave
soul food make me sick. Like the grease that's inside of soul food, it bothers my stomach. Like I was so used to eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches growing up, man. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich might be number 2 for me, for real. Cause I swear I would eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with a glass of cold water.
But also beef stew and rice with lima beans and rice with cornbread. I can say like that's probably one of my favorite like hands down.
Ain't nobody touching my grandmama lima beans and beef stew and rice.
I guess. Honey.
Ain't nobody touching my grandmama lima beans, beef tips and rice, and cornbread. Sorry. Like if my grandmama cooked that, I don't care if I'm in Africa. I'm coming home the next day to get me some.
Lord have mercy. But okay. Next question. Let's see. What is your favorite memory of our wedding day? And y'all, these questions are a little bit like all over the place, but yeah. What is your favorite memory of our wedding day?
I think finally getting home. Finally getting home that night, we got ready to go to bed, knowing I was climbing in bed with my wife. Like, knowing I was climbing in bed with my wife. Not my girlfriend, not my fiance, but my wife. Like, having you next to me as my wife was like my most fondest memory of our wedding night. And then I got to touch her booty too.
Oh my God, you do too much. I would say when I finally seen you and walked up to you, and I knew in that moment, and I hope I'm not finna like get emotional because I am a bucket of water. But yeah, me actually walking up to him and knowing like I said to myself like, Jocelyn, like, girl, you're about to marry your best friend. Like, you're everything. You're ride or die. Your partner in crime. Like, it's about to happen. It's about to go down. And I think that was like my favorite moment of that day. And then we ate good.
Shout out to the wifey for lining me up today too. I don't know why every time I get on here I got something in my beard, man. Like, I don't know what be going on. I just realized in the other video I had like some white stuff in my beard. She gave me a facial today with the little scrub. So the little scrubbies was still in my face. I don't know what they called. But the little scrubbies was still in my face.
It was a black charcoal sugar scrub, y'all.
Yeah, what she said. But the scrubbies was still in my face and on my beard. So I had to go and like look in there and pick them out or whatever. But yeah, we good now, man. But shout out to my baby girl for lining me up. She got me right. I don't think I'm ever going back to the barbershop again because she's doing a pretty good job, man. I can't even cap. She's doing better than what I would do, so I mean, hey.
your favorite childhood memory?
My favorite childhood memory will probably be going fishing with my granddad. I think anything to do with my granddad was like my favorite memories. Like anything that had to do with him, it was my biggest inspiration. I thought that man was the world, man. I can't even lie. He came and got me one summer, me and my sister one summer, and he had just bought this truck that he was using for concrete. He finally bought it or whatever, and he brought us to the house. He was like, "Yo, I got an idea." He always talked to us like we were grown folks. I got this idea for the truck. This is what I want to do. I want to be an ice cream man. I was like, "Be an ice cream man? I want to be an ice cream man." So what we're gonna do? We're gonna take this truck. We're gonna gut this truck out. We're gonna clean it. Kendora, you on this duty. Zell, you on this duty. We're gonna knock this stuff out. We're gonna get done with it. We ended up doing exactly what he said with the truck. We ended up cleaning the truck, getting everything knocked out, swept it out, wiped it down, real good. And he had talked to some people about getting refrigerators and stuff in, but he was gonna sell food and everything. But a couple weeks later, he ended up having a stroke and being admitted into the hospital. And we never got a chance to actually go forward with having an ice cream truck. So something I always had in my mind that I've never told anybody is one day I'll buy a truck just like that one and name it after him, and that'll be in remembrance of him. So yeah.
I think my favorite memory from my childhood would be like going back to Fayetteville, which is my dad's hometown, Fayetteville, North Carolina. Every summer, just about every summer we would go and take trips to Fayetteville, and all my cousins, my aunties, my uncles, like everybody, even like my dad and his brothers, like childhood friends, like when I say everybody would be there, like everybody, and just being surrounded by family during that time was everything. Like my grandmother, my grandfather, like it just, at an early age, I knew what it was like to really be surrounded by family and be surrounded by people who loved you, and which that's something even to this day I miss. I even tell my husband all the time about like us going to visit my grandmother, because he's never gotten a chance to meet my grandmother due to the distance. It's like 6 hours, I think, 6 hours from here to there. So yeah, I think that would be my childhood memory. If you didn't have to work, what would you do with your time?
I'd probably be painting. I always wanted to be like an artist. I'd probably just be painting a bunch of crap. I like abstract art. I like art that doesn't like necessarily,
like taking a paintbrush and throwing it at a canvas.
Like it don't necessarily have to be an actual picture, but I'm gonna find a way to get something out of it. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like it's like my life, man. Like kind of taking nothing and making something. So abstract art like really speaks to me because it's a bunch of colors or a bunch of whatever. It could be junk. Somebody look at it as junk, but I look at it like it's a beautiful piece. So I would probably be like gluing, I don't know, different type of eyeballs to a baby doll head or something. I don't know.
Oh my God.
I'd be doing all kind of stuff. But I would probably try to be an artist. I would probably be painting, and like I said, gluing eyeballs to baby doll heads.
Let me see. I think I would do makeup all day, every day.
Outside of music, y'all.
Yeah. And probably sing. Those are two things I would do. I would sing and I would do makeup. Alright. I already know what you would say to this question. If you could be insanely talented at one thing, what would it be?
Oh, most definitely rapping. Oh, talk. Like, if I could just like go in without a thought and do like 40 tracks a day, I'll probably never leave the studio. I have so much music, man, they'd get tired of me dropping songs. Like, they wouldn't have no choice but to give me a record deal, because that's just how much music I would drop. For reals.
this is probably like this is like the same answer to the last question, but I would probably, if I could be insanely talented, my answer is split. I would sing and I would do makeup. Those two things. If I would do, like, I would never stop, like, at all. Like, me and the hubs were already like preparing for me to start vocal lessons to enhance the gift. You feel me? And yeah.
You already pretty good at doing makeup and singing anyway, so.
Thanks, boo.
It won't be like so much that you can like get, because you're already good, baby.
Thanks, boo.
You're welcome, baby.
I can say the same thing about you though. You're like, y'all say you will cover. What?
It's some more,
Fire.
I will say it's some of my best work. I got room to grow. I don't work on my craft as much as I really should, and that's something that's got to change for real. Maybe with this scheduling, with my job and everything, I can kind of work on that now. So.
All right. So, another question: when have you felt the most courageous?
Probably my first time speaking. Well, this is dope. My first time, well, I won't say I was ministering anything, but I got up and I did, what do you call it? Like encouraging words or whatever.
Yeah.
And the day before I actually had to speak, man, I was super nervous. I ended up telling everybody I wasn't gonna do it. I was like, I'm good. I'm quitting. I don't want to do this. This ain't what I was called to do. I'd rather be in the background. I don't want to be in the forefront. This, that, and the other.
Yeah.
And I called this girl on the phone, and this girl told me, she was like, yo, check this out. You crazy. You're going to do this. This is what you was called to do. I believe in you. I know you can do this. And when you get up and you do it, you're going to do a great job. And I'm going to see it tomorrow. I want to see a video of it. I'm going to see it tomorrow. And I know you're going to kill it. That girl happened to be my wife. And
you didn't know it.
She woke up a beast in me. I knew she was my wife. I knew she was going to be my wife. I already knew that. But she woke up a beast in me. And that beast, like, I ain't never stopped since then. Like, even in my days of where I do feel like I'm not my best or I'm not doing as good as I should, like, I think about that moment and I think about those words she told me, and I just, like, that beast is awoken again. And I'm like, yeah, I can do whatever I want to do. I can do whatever I put my mind to because my baby told me I can. You know what I'm saying? And, like, that's how I knew she was going to be the one for me, because it felt genuine. I felt like I had somebody who really wanted to see me win as much as I wanted to win. And yeah, like, that was official for me. So I was like, yeah, this is it. I know I'm marrying this girl for sure. You know, so yeah, that was my most courageous moment.
Okay, my most courageous moment, and I might get a little teary-eyed, so y'all excuse me. But my most courageous moment or day or whatever of my life would have been June 3rd, 2019. Y'all, on this day, and I'm gonna make the story short as possible, but on this day, I went into labor at approximately like 3:45 a.m. and I didn't know it. I did not know it. I kept waking up like, babe, like, my back is hurting. Like, at the time, of course, I'm pregnant, you know, so I was like, babe, my back is hurting, and like, it would go and come, 6:45, my water broke. I was 39 weeks pregnant, and my water broke at like 6 something in the morning. My water broke, and I got to the hospital. That experience, like, my sister-in-law had to literally like pull me into the car. She had to get in the car. She had to like pull me into the car and like help me sit down. I was like contracted. My contractions were a beast. Like, he didn't believe me when I told him that like my water had broke, because I didn't have that much water come out whenever I was in the bed. And he was like, girl, man, you fine. So we're at the house, and my legs like were shaking like this, and he started counting the time, and he was like, man, this girl's finna go into labor. So my mother-in-law was there, and I had walked into our room, and she was chilling in her room, and oh my goodness. I squatted on the floor and she freaked out. She was like, oh my God, yeah, she finna have this baby. So we rushed to the hospital. He drove like a bat out of hell.
45 seconds to the hospital. 45.
He drove like a bat out of hell to the hospital. And once we arrived there, I was already 5.5 centimeters.
Maybe you were 6.
Dilated. Oh yeah, I was 6 centimeters dilated. Mind you, baby girl was coming. You feel me? Like she was on her way. And at 7 centimeters, I ended up getting an epidural. I really didn't need it. I'm suffering from it now. Ladies who have not had kids, don't ever get an epidural. Like, ever. But yes, that was the most courageous moments of my life. Birthing my baby girl, our baby girl. She's literally our everything. The reason why we do what we do, the reason why we grind as hard as we grind. But yeah, that was mine. And this man, he was my cheerleader the whole time. Baby, you got this. Baby, you strong. And he never left my side. He stood right there.
That day, she really showed me like how strong she was. Man, like, dude, I was so proud of her. All I could do was keep looking at her, just telling her how proud I was of her and how strong she was. I was like, girl, you a thug now? Like, you know what it is to be a thug. You know, hey, you out here in these trenches now, baby. So you know.
That pain was some serious pain, y'all. But it really wasn't that bad. But it was a person who really doesn't tolerate pain would have been like, oh my God, give me the drugs.
It was a beautiful pain.
But yeah, it was well worth it. I'll do it all over again if I have to. Without the epidural, though. Last question, y'all. What is one of your guilty pleasures?
Like playing with my toes.
What? What is that?
I don't know. Just digging my toes a lot. That's gross, but
Yeah, you're weird. You're so weird.
Like I think anything to do with my toes, clipping my toenails. He be running when I clip my toenails most of the time.
Y'all, they're so thick. He gotta be the only one in the room because they would shoot everywhere. Like they're strong. His toenails are strong. I don't know.
So I think clipping my toenails and digging in my toes would probably be a guilty pleasure. That's so weird, but
just imagine that, y'all. I don't know what my my ribs. My guilty pleasure would be one of them. You're probably gonna like start laughing at me, looking at me funny. Eating boiled peanuts. And the reason why is because they have a lot of salt in them. And salt causes like hypertension after a while. So if you eat too much of it.
Listen, I'm gonna give y'all a story real quick. This girl ate so many boiled peanuts like week before last that she got dehydrated from eating boiled peanuts. You understand how many boiled peanuts you gotta consume to be dehydrated by eating boiled peanuts? This is an exception. I'm telling them, I don't care. I'm telling them. She got dehydrated from eating boiled peanuts. Okay, this is how many boiled peanuts she eat. I told her she didn't leave them alone, man, for she be running here with hypertension for real.
Y'all.
Bad enough I already got it. She gonna turn into a boiled peanut, as my grandmama could say.
So let me do that in peace.
I don't want to be married to a boiled peanut. You like a ball sack.
What? Oh my God, y'all, this dude is weird. So, that was the last of the questions.
I guess that's it for the video. I guess we're gonna go back and head back to the spot. I enjoyed this video. I enjoyed this questionnaire. Hope you all enjoyed as well. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, And share this content with your people, man. Like, let them know what we got going on. And
we enjoyed it. We're getting more and more comfortable with you all. And
we actually miss y'all these past couple of days. For real.
Like, y'all, I'm ready for the next video already.
Already.
Y'all comment down below what y'all want to see next. What y'all want to hear next. From asking us questions down in the comment section, or just reaching out to us and just letting us know like what y'all want to hear. So yeah, we enjoyed it, and this is it, y'all, for this video. I'm getting a little emotional.
Hey man, we really do enjoy doing this for y'all, man.
Yes.
So like, if y'all listen, we enjoy doing this so much. If y'all truly enjoy like what we're doing and the content that we're giving y'all, please share this with somebody. I mean, like, I don't care if it's 2-3 people, man. Just take the video, copy the link, and send it to one of your friends and their phones. Post it on your social media pages.
And if y'all really rocking with us heavy,
for real,
heavy,
for real,
we will make it to where that every week, once a week, we on a select day, we will post content for you all. But as we're being faithful to y'all, y'all be faithful to us.
It's only right, man.
Yeah.
It's only right.
So, like the hub said, comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. So I guess is this it, babe?
This is it, man.
All right.
We love y'all.
And 3,
We appreciate y'all.
2,
Y'all are wonderful.
1.
Suave gang
out.
I came in with the gang. They remember my name. I stay kicking the flame. You can call me Luke Kane. Keep it drill at the range. G.O.D. with a claim. We stay caught in his name. Yeah, we going the same. I came in with the gang.